Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Let's discuss about the product. Our product is unsupervised multispectral satellite image segmentation combining modified mean shift and a new minimum spanning tree based clustering technique. An unsupervised object based segmentation combining a modified mean shift, that is MS, and a novel minimum spanning tree MST based clustering approaches of remotely sensed satellite images has been proposed in this correspondence. The image is the first pre-processed by the modified version of standard MS based segmentation, which preserves the desirable discontinuities present in the image and guarantees over segmentation in the output. A nearest neighbor based method for estimating the termination and bandwidth of the kernel density estimator and a novel termination condition have been incorporated into the standard mean shift. Considering the segmented regions as nodes in a low-level feature space, an MST is constructed. An unsupervised technique to cluster a given minimum spanning tree has also been devised here. This type of hybrid segmentation technique, which clusters the region interest of image pixels, reduces greatly the intensity to noise and enhances the overall segmentation performance. The superiority of the proposed method has been experimented on a large set of multi-spectral images and compared with some well-known hybrid segmentation models. Image segmentation is one of the basic and foremost steps required for high-level image understanding. It bridges the semantic gap between low-level image processing and high-level intelligence image analysis. Object recognition and tracking, land cover, land use classification, etc. are some of the classification applications where segmentation is one of the integral parts. Data clustering is one of the well-established similarity-based method which has widely been applied in the domain of image segmentation. The main concept of clustering-based segmentation is to group image features into different clusters so that the intra-cluster variations are minimized and inter-cluster variations are maximized to the possible extent. Several publications report the successful application of various conventional clustering techniques such as k-means, fuzzy z-means, density-based clustering. So, for segmentation of satellite images, but most of them are parametric and require the approximate initial number of clusters. To proceed further, mean shift clustering techniques has been explored in recent literature as the promising image segmentation technique. Although the clustering-based segmentation approaches are efficient in finding underlying image features, they impose some serious drawbacks too. The spatial structures and the edge information of the images are not preserved and pixels from the different regions are difficult to distinguish in case of overlapping feature domains. Spatial segmentation techniques have been explored in recent literatures as an alternative segmentation strategy to preserve image discontinuity and spatial relationship between pixels. But the main disadvantage with this algorithm is that they undesirable produce a large number of small quasi-homogeneous regions, that is, as in case of watershed transformation. MS algorithm is usually applied to perform discontinuity preserving smoothing followed by image segmentation. Due to its edge preserving filtering property, the salient features of the overall images are retained. This property is important for segmentation remotely sensed images in which several distinct regions are used to represent the whole scene. However, it is difficult to partition remotely sensed images into different land covers slowly based on the MS algorithm, as MS is an unsupervised technique. Let's see the flow of our process. So this is the flow which we are doing in our proposed product. Initially the satellite images, that is SAR images, are taken as input in databases taken images are pre-processed by normalization and they are converted to HSI, that is huge saturation intensities are splitted. From that we are identifying salient, and the threshold segmentation is processed through the salience to image. From the threshold segmented results we are doing binarization, that is binary conversion. That binary conversion produces values 0s and 1s. The binary results is masked with the original image, so that provides us a ROI result. Let's see the demonstration of our product. As we earlier discussed, our product is based on MATLAB programming, that means MATLAB language. So we have to use MATLAB tool for the development. So here is the MATLAB main window. So we are using MATLAB 2013A for the implementation. So this is the command window, workspace, command history, and this is the whole base databases and whole files which included in our package. So main.1 m and main1.figure, those are in the similar name but different formats. This is m.m file is a MATLAB programming file and .figure is corresponding graphic user interface. While I am running main1.m, that will recall main1.figure. This is the main file, main window of our product. So initially for the process I am selecting input from the database folder. Here let's see, I have selected this image as an input and I am selecting pre-processing. In the pre-processing, filters are preserved. So in the pre-processing we have taken RGB image as an input image. So RGB image usually has 3 channels. So we have to split 3 channels separately: red channel, green channel, blue channel. So 3 channels are processed separately and finally those are combined with RGB. So the filtered image is here and band selection. So while changing the band selection, the region of interest will be visible alone, and then I am applying mean shift segmentation algorithm. So mean shift is applied here. After that I have to apply MST segmentation, that is minimum spanning tree. So after main shift segmentation, while we are applying MST based process, the segmentation results will be enlarged. So this is the finally applied MST segmentation result, and this is the final results performance we can see from here. So these are the performance results. So this is the overall demonstration of our product. Thank you.